self-driving wheel. The movie WALL-E is ableist because the people who were making it weren't thinking about the implications of what they were portraying. And it's really unfortunate because that movie is really good and has a really interesting critique of capitalism, but the ableist undertones hold it all back. So let's establish some facts. Every human in the movie WALL-E uses a self-driving wheelchair. These hover chairs are designed and meant explicitly to make the axiom more accessible to disabled people. We know this because this is established in the opening scene of the movie. WALL-E is going home at the end of his day when we first see him. The first dialogue in the movie is him walking past these advertisements for the axiom. You know, it's like, there's too much garbage in your place, there's plenty of space out in space. And these advertisements all show everybody standing around, walking around on the axiom, right? And then at the end it says, and with our all-access hover chairs, even grandma can join in on the fun. There's no need to walk. And then the ad ends with like, the axiom, putting the star in executive starliners. And the grandma pulls up like on the Lido deck with a beach ball and throws it at the people who are standing. And that there's no need to walk is meant to be like foreshadowing and haunting and spooky because the people on the ship won't be walking. Boo! And so then, of course, right, as I said, when you get to the axiom, you find out that every single human uses these wheelchairs to get around. So all of humanity in the future in WALL-E is like every single negative stereotype about people who are disabled. It's based on these ideas that disabled people are faking it or that it's their fault that they're disabled, right? Like every single human being in the movie is disabled because they choose to be. And at the end, they solve it by deciding to walk. Every single human being, abled or disabled, should be insulted by the implication that if given the choice, people would choose to not walk. And apart from that, you're portraying disability in a way that is completely divorced from how it works in real life. Like again, everybody in WALL-E is disabled by choice. That's not how it is in real life. And because everybody is disabled, nobody can really be marginalized for being disabled. And on the flip side, nobody's disability is the result of marginalization. And also because the axiom is fully accessible, they don't face any like physical barriers to getting anywhere or doing anything. Or if they do face a barrier to doing something, it's not because of inaccessibility, it's due to their own laziness. And part of the reason for this is that they didn't think about the fact that they were making a movie about disability. They weren't thinking of every single human being as a disabled person. They were thinking every single human being is a baby. They talk about this on the audio commentary and on the bonus features on the DVD.